I'm sure Michael's got an old one in the barn.
Oh, yeah.
Don't listen to him.
Well, listen, guys, I think we got a few minutes till dinner, so why don't you let me help you get the stuff into Sophia's room?
Hold it. We've got to clear something up.
You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. What do you think you're doing? Hadley Prescott is supposed to be history.
Are you crazy? If Lila sees you here, my cover is blown.
Your cover already is blown, Amanda. You promised me Hadley...
Soon will Rachel and Felicia muster all of your bravado, but you will never be able to prove you were not there that night.
I've heard
in Chicago.
enough. I'm leaving. He's lying. Somebody's lying. I'll get your cocoa.
Right. It's okay, Felicia. I'll be all right. You know, Nikos, it's just as well that Felicia finds out the truth about you now, before you become her husband. You had better rush after Rachel. She, after all, is your ticket to polite society, even though you spend your days spending her money and your nights with your whore. You know, there's only one thing that you really understand, isn't there? Just...
This is Alexander Nikos in the penthouse. Send an ambulance right away. She could have extensive.
I found her pulse.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. They said don't move her. She could have broken her neck.
She's bleeding, please.
Is there anything else I can do?
Haven't you done enough? 20 years ago, you killed my wife, and you decided to strike again?
This was an accident.
Accident! Get out of here before I kill you!
Stop it! Nothing matters now but Felicia.
Nick's putting his stuff in Emily's old room.
Please.
Mr. Nikos,
I have to be with Felicia.
let the EMTs handle it right now, okay? They'll take good care of her. We got a call about a disturbance. How did Felicia end up through the skylight?
That monster pushed her through.
Pushed her?
Yes.
You saw that?
Yes, and it was deliberate. Arrest him for attempted murder. I'll be at the hospital with Felicia.
Get some crime scene tape and start taping it off. Let's go to the hospital.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you won't be able to leave. I need to be with Felicia right now. Go ahead, Rachel, you can leave, but not Carl.
Why not?
Some accusations have been made. You're gonna have to come with me to the station.
There's no... Nikos is lying.
He claims that you intentionally pushed Felicia through that skylight.
That's ridiculous. I have to call the hospital.
I adore Felicia. I always have. Has someone called Gary?
No. No, I'm gonna do it. So apparently you and Mr. Nikos exchanged words on the roof.
Yes. The man was ugly and abusive. I grabbed a hold of him and... It was an accident. I didn't even know she was there.
Things got physical.
Well, no blows were exchanged. I didn't like what the man was saying.
Which was what?
He lied, he was condescending, and he was rude about my wife.
What exactly did he say?
I don't remember.
Carl, you need to understand the gravity of these charges. I mean, we're talking...
Time Felicia fell.
So you weren't an eyewitness?
No.
Well, that means it's Alexander's word against Carl's.
And Carl on the roof terrace. They were arguing. I left, and I thought Felicia was coming with me. I thought Carl was right behind me. And the next thing I knew, there was a crash, and she came through the skylight. It just really all happened fast.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I suggest you get a lawyer. I'm gonna call Gary.
I never should have left you on the terrace.
I never should have gone there. I'd never do anything to harm Felicia, you know that.
Did... Alexander, you went after him, didn't you?
What Alexander said was expressly intended to provoke.
And Felicia got in the way.
She must have. I didn't see her. It was an accident.
Gary, it's Josie. Listen, when you get this message, can you give me a call at the station? Right away, okay? Bye. Maybe he's at his office. Yeah, or he could be out on a case.
Saw me in the Bromley Hotel in Chicago. My hands running all over Miss Prescott. But I confronted him with it. And he lied. He lied brazenly to my face.
Of course he did. He's not going to admit to engineering some plot. Why do you let him go, Jew?
If a man tells you he's going to burn your house to the ground, and he's holding a torch in his hand, you don't walk away. Nikos came to Bay City to punish me. And how? By destroying my family.
Yes, well, he's made a good start with Amanda and Matthew. How did he ever let you in?
I told the butler I was someone that Mr. Nikos wanted to see.
Who?
I told him my name was Matthew Corey.
Is Mom asleep?
Nope, not at all.
I've been calling trying to find lawyers. I figured you didn't want me to use Cass.
Not as long as he's in Nikos' pay. No, he doesn't work for me.
He's going to be devastated when he hears about Felicia.
Yeah. I didn't like using Matthew's name, you know.
Yeah. You only did because you think he's working for Alexander?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't want to leave you, but I have to feed the twins.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You tell the little ones that their old man will be home to tuck them in.
Did you call your lawyer?
I don't have to have a lawyer here for you to question me, Josie. Nothing will change the truth. Felicia's fall was an accident.
Okay.
Where's Carl?
He is, he's at the police station.
What? What happened?
He went after Alexander, and Felicia got in the way, and she fell.
Is she all right?
No, she's not all right. We don't know if she's going to live.
No, not Felicia.
Whoever started this Hadley Prescott business has cost me the life of my dearest friend.
NBC Tonight, Must See Thursday is all new and better than ever. First on Friends, Phoebe falls in love with a new client. Will business become pleasure? Then on Union Square, Michael versus Jack, brain versus brawn. How to settle it? With the ultimate chess game. On Seinfeld, what is Kramer hiding in his refrigerator? You gotta see this bizarre twist. Then it's this season's #1 new show, Veronica's Closet, starring Kirstie Alley. She's in big trouble when her soon-to-be ex writes a tell-all book about her. And on ER, a school bus filled with kids crashes, and it may be too much for the staff to handle. Must See Thursday, still the best night on television. All new NBC Tonight.